Hello, everyone. Hi, Luna and Akira. How are you? I'm surprised you guys are still awake, but thank you for the sub. I mean, I guess you could be welcomed here now. How are you guys doing? I was trying to stream earlier, but the power went out. So then I was just like, never mind. I'm just not gonna stream anymore until later in the day. I don't think she's. Oh, well. Well, you can say hi to her for me. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I was struggling. I was struggling earlier. Freaking it's so at this hour. I don't think anything bad will happen at this hour. It's 11 p.m. I went and got some dinner, so I started a bit later. But I was trying to stream, I think it was 6 p.m. or no, 5 p.m. And at that time it was like 109 degrees Fahrenheit. Um I don't know how to convert it to Celsius, so this is the best I got. Um but yeah, no, the power went out because of that. Yeah. It was just really hot, and one of the roommates I have uses this fire hazard plug that, well, that's the reason why the power went out. um but it can still go out. It's an older house, so it's still very plausible that the power would have went out regardless. So I was just waiting until it cooled down. Like, it's still hot now. I think it's about, it's 80 degrees. Yeah. So it is still on the hotter side, even for nighttime, but it's probably gonna get down a lot lower at, like, midnight, 4 a.m. or something. But yeah, so that's what happened, and I just didn't want to risk it shutting down again, especially because I don't think I have my PC on a surge protector. I think it's just on a normal extension cord. I did I like I found it in the bag, so I just assumed it's an extension. I don't think they bought a surge protector. So, but yeah, so I mean, this is perfect though because it's like later in the day. It was like even more of a perfect time to play a horror game. Hold on, Alexa, light off. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to play this game for a while. I remember when everybody was playing it a couple of years back. But it's Layers of Fear, and I just never got around to playing it myself. But I did watch a couple of other people play it for a bit. It looked like a really chill game, chill for a horror game anyway. Um, I don't know. I lost the watch that I had. Oh, I lied. It's right here. I don't know if I can get it to work again because I think it might have died. Because yeah, it's already dead. Yeah, my freaking watch. So this is my little gripe with like Apple Watches. The battery life sucks so much ass. Like, for health, like if you're like a health nut, right? Go to the gym a lot, run, whatever. The Apple Watch is the worst one. I'm sorry. I don't care. It's the worst one. It's gonna die on you by the end of the day. And then like my Garmin watch or literally any other fitness band watch, days at a time. It is because Apple does have a lot of features on it, but like I mean, even their phone battery is a bit iffy for a lot of people, so it's just something they do. But I still love them. Just, they don't love everybody else that much. They're not always there when you need them. They're just there for convenience. But let me see if I have it fixed because I was having issues with the game being like displayed. Let me see if it's still doing that. I think it's fine. Yeah, no, I just need to switch over the sound. Okay. Yeah, so like I hope it goes well because honest honestly, um I haven't like played a scary horror game in a really long time. I don't know if I would actually be scared, but I'm gonna assume I am. Just from what I've seen other people go through. But it's been a long, 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 long time since a horror game has like I guess made me scared. I would get like jump scared every now and then, but I think the one horror game that got me from start to finish was like Amnesia. Like that shit was scary. Like maybe it's because I was younger, but it was definitely a lot scarier to play through. Even Slenderman wasn't that scary. Slenderman was more so stressful because I was blind and I couldn't find the stupid notes. But and he would just keep popping up, and I just got pissed off, and I was like, you know what, buddy? I don't want your stupid shit anymore. And then I fucking I just closed the game and never played it again. And then I'm scared to play FNAF. Okay, I am scared to play that game. So I'm, in my mind, FNAF doesn't exist. It's purely just a book. It's a book series and a movie series. That's all it is to me. It does not have a game series. But I might play FNAF at one point just because to get the experience. You're easily scared. Thank you. Yeah, I say hi to her again. Yeah. It depends on the type of horror, right? So a lot of horror games, I'm more so disgusted than I am scared. And then if it's like psychological horror, and it's kind of like trying to trip you out on your mind, I guess. Like they're trying to, like they get really deep with it. Those kind of scare me because then you're kind of just sitting there thinking to yourself like, damn, that could be my neighbor ready to kill me. So I would say I'm easily scared with those. And then like jump scares, it's if they're just done good. Like if I can feel that it's gonna come, then I'm not gonna get scared, Better play FNAF at some point, I guess. I know I think the issue with FNAF is I know the jump scares would get to me because they are done pretty well. I think I'm more so desensitized to the latest game because I was trying to catch up with like FNAF lore to watch the movie or just have a better understanding. And I saw a lot of gameplay for that one, and I know where the jump scares are coming from. So it's like I'm going to just like I'm gonna be prepped and ready. But for the earlier games, I didn't really so much watch people play it. So I know those will get me. But yeah. It's very, I don't know. Horror is weird for me. It's like I either I am scared of it or I'm just like, man, I knew that was gonna happen and I just like brush it off my shoulder. But I would say I'm more so scared of horror movies than games for sure. And not like slasher horrors, but like once again like psychological horrors or ones with like extremely dark themes, which I guess can fall under psychological horror depending on it. Like I'm not gonna be scared of Scream or Freddy Krueger, for instance, but what Obsession, the newest one, that one did get me. That some of those things did get me. Or what is that one? The Hereditary. Yeah, that was a good one. Hereditary was scary. It was scary in like a lot of different ways. Horror games scarier because you have to go through it yourself. Yeah, pretty much. Unless they have too many puzzles, which I did hear was like the issue a lot of people have with the newest FNAF game was it lost the horror aspect because of the puzzles. When there's so many puzzles, your brain is so hyper focused on the puzzle that it loses the initial effect that they were probably trying to go for of like, oh, this person is like locked in. So now that they're locked in on this task, we're gonna scare them. But you're just so locked in the task that you don't even realize you're trying to get scared because there's like background noise because you're like so stressed out from not being able to like finish the stupid game. What's the scariest game you played then? Oh, you know what? Outlast. Outlast. Outlast got me. I actually feel so bad because like I think at the time, anytime I screamed, it just peaked my mic and it didn't go through. So like nobody heard me screaming. All you would just hear me go, and that was it. You just didn't hear anything else. But Outlast really did get to me, and the game pissed me off at the same fucking time because I was so mad with the ending. And I was like, I did all this work and to just go back. So I was like, Outlast is the one, at least the one off the top of my head. When I first played Phasmo by myself, it was a bit scary because at the time when I first got Phasmo, I wasn't playing with anybody else. So I'll say that's like my second one that got me, but that was just in the beginning. Now like Phasmo is like whatever. I just go in there. What scares me most of Phasmo is I just don't want to lose my shit. It has become more of a like an extractor shooter game feel to it now. But then other than that, I'm trying to think if there was any. I don't even think I have a top three. I think it's just those two. Think. Yeah. Oh well, and Amnesia. Yeah, there we go. I did mention that earlier. But in terms of like, one trait that some horror games do that do get to me is the running one. That one I think does a really good. Oh my god, I lost my words. I had a stroke. That one does like really good at like getting your heart pumping and getting you scared because you're like, oh shit, I gotta get away. I gotta get away. So when they do like the running away scenes, those do get me because like my fucking asshole is like fucking clenched and tight, and I'm just like, oh my god, I can't get away. Yeah. Amnesia. Dang, I tried to play it, but it made me dizzy and headaches. Really? Really? Oh man. Why? Was it like the motion or just because I think it had motion blur and like bloom. I think the bloom was pretty strong in some areas. I also don't know which Amnesia one in specific, if you're just talking about the first one or a different game in the series. Have you played Alien Isolation? No, I actually had a friend who I watched play it. So I didn't play myself. I just watched him play it. But he likes Alien games, so I was just like, whatever. I don't know. I like zombies and aliens they don't get to me. They just piss me off. They just fucking piss me off because it's like, why? Just why? Like you have a zombie, right? And you're like, oh, it's just a zombie. They're slow or whatever. And then they have like a screamer zombie that's like blasting your eardrums out. Or then they have like an exploding zombie. And I'm just like, you know what? At this point, it's not even horror. It's just pissing me off. And then like aliens, I'm just like, well, shit. What am I gonna do against an alien? You know, they're still gonna get you, and they do. They get you every time. And if okay, let's say if you win the game, right? They're still leaving their little substance around, and they're like, ha, we tricked you. We've been in your mind this whole time. Like, alien is like, you know, if we had like a hierarchy, right? You know how like they say, oh, like humans are above animals, like the average animal, right? So you're like animals, humans, and then like, you know what? I'm gonna put something else between military, and then you got fuck ass aliens at the fucking top, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. But in terms of like really good horror games, I'm thinking of what I played. I mean, I do love the Chili's series, obviously. And I did like Bendy when I kind of watched other people play it. And then there was, oh my goodness, I used to be a huge fan of watching YouTubers play the what were they, Japanese? The Japanese like pixel horror games. Like Father, that was, oh, those were so freaking good because like it like put the coffin on the nail, right? Oh wait, no, in the coffin. Whatever the fuck it's called, whatever the expression is, right? Hit the nail on the head. There we go. They were so good because they got the jump scares great. They got the psychological horror down packed, and then it had a followable story that like scared the fuck out of you. So like they was across the board like a good horror. So those are like really really good to me. I really enjoy those. Or like I wanted to play them, but I ended up watching other people play it, and I feel like it would just ruin the immersion. So it was like something I'd probably just like play by myself. And then the Dark Pictures Anthology, I think is what it's called. Those games I find really, really like good. I don't even know if they classify them completely as horror or if they're more like mystery horror. But I think those are really good. It would be cool if there's like MMO horror games. Oh, you know what? You're cooking with that one because like I think recently in the horror scene, games like Phasmo and Foreskin that's coming out, those are like 4-person horror games, right? Like Team Before, whatever. Those are so freaking popular now, but people vibe with them so well that if like they could translate that into an MMO, like that would just be so cool. Like it easily can be marketed as like dark, gothic, horror like game. And it would be so cool to just queue up in like dungeons and quotation marks, right? That are just like, queuing up for a map in one of those games. Or it would be really cool. It would be really fun. It would be really different. And I think because it would be really different would also kind of be the reason why it won't do too well. And I think that's the worst part about it. Because it's gonna be like there's gonna be so many people wanting to apply actual MMO mechanics to it that it's just gonna get lost in the sauce. Like it is one of those things that is just so good on paper that when it goes into actual execution, there's gonna be people coming in and they're like, "Oh, but in MMOs they do this and that," blah, 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 blah." And they're like, "Okay, but it's like based off of like a horror genre," and they're like, "It doesn't matter, it's the same." Blah, 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 blah. And then there it goes. And then or they go the other route when they're just like, "We're gonna add gotcha." And then it's gonna go downhill super, super fast. You're gonna get a gotcha ghost. The ghost girl gotchas. Are you gonna get you can get a goth mommy skin? Yeah, that's not. I mean, okay. If they theoretically could kind of throw in what makes Dead by Daylight a good game and mix that in somehow, maybe they could get away with having like loot boxes, right? But again, one of those things amazing on paper. Silent Hill 2 was pretty good. Yeah, it was. It was. I didn't play it. It was again. I think the issue is I watched a lot of people play horror. I was in the horror scene by watching others, not so much doing it myself. But yeah, no, Silent Hill was really, really good. I couldn't get into their other avenues of interest, but the games were really good. I played Phasmophobia and Dark Pictures and and um and and I played uh the the freak, what was the platformer called? The one that ended up, excuse me, I had a hiccup. Oh shit, what was that platformer called? No, no, you're not gonna get me. Shit. Little Nightmares. Okay, I played Little Nightmares and I played um out Outwat fuck Outlast. Um and then I played The Guest. Yeah, wait, did I play that? Yeah, I played that. And then I played Ghost Exile. Yeah, but you didn't hear that one. That's a good game. And Forewarned. And and I played the one with the Ooga Booga people on the island. Yeah, I played that one. That one was good. That one did get me a couple of times because like you would just hear a screech and then little freaking monkey human things will come out. I don't know what they were. I don't know if they were supposed to be like mutants or like demons. Whatever the fuck they were, they would just come out of nowhere and just like smack the shit out of you. Yeah, those got me. I mean, is Remnant even count as a horror game? I'm gonna say it counts as a horror game because I'm gonna put it on the list. Oh, and I play Resident Evil. Yeah. Hey, Boba, how are you? How are you, Thickums? How are you doing? And then I play Song of Horror. Oh, you know what? I do want to play Soma though. Like just bringing up the games under the S names. Funny enough, so every single time I go on my Steam wishlist and I try to sort from my horror games, freaking Hello Kitty Islands of Adventure keeps popping up and I don't know why. Like, why does that game have a horror tag? The Yeah, as always, how is you, queen? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I tried to stream earlier, my power freaking went out because of how fucking hot it was today. I'm pretty sure if it was hot as hell for me, it was probably even hotter where you're at. Because I don't know if you left on your vacation yet or not. And I was dying from the heat. My freaking thighs were like melting into the seat. And when I tried to sit on my car seat, I freaking burnt them. And I was like, I don't even want to go out no more. Soma's actually goaded. Yeah, everybody keeps like talking. Okay, you're just gonna keep bringing up that nickname, won't you? I wouldn't get it. I wouldn't get it. I don't understand. Like, do they classify it as horror because of Karumi's little portion of the island is like haunted house thing? So they're like, yeah, we could put a horror tag on Hello Kitty Islands of fucking Adventure. She probably has bodies on her. Hello Kitty a thug. You know what? You know what? All the thug girlies love Hello Kitty, so you might be on to something. You might be on. And then they have that freaking hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. There's this figure that I feel like a lot of girlies are gonna like. I can never pronounce the name of the actual artist. And I feel so bad because his art is so like I freaking love it. I have like a little journal notebook thing of it, and I'm just gonna do the link. It's like whatever. And then I don't know if I can even show this, but you know I'm gonna fucking we ball, right? It's oh yeah, and then. Oh my god, it's like for raking. Huh? Okay, there we go. Oh, you can't even see it. It's this figure. And I'm just like, you know what? That is so freaking good. I know so many of the Hello Curly. Oh my god, Hello Kitty like fans. I like if you're fans of Hello Kitty and horror, this is like a 2-in-1 special. It's like such a really good freaking series figure. It looks so sick, especially with the grayscale and the Hello Kitty like red bows and everything. It's hot as hell. That's what I'm saying. All them hot Cheeto girlies love Hello Kitty. I'm the hot Cheeto girl. You know what? I've always had the best friendships with the hot Cheeto. Oh my god, I cannot speak today. It's too hot. The hot Cheeto girls in high school, like, okay, they always smelled nice. They were always like really, when I say confrontational, in a good way. Like they are not gonna let you talk shit about their friend. Like they will beat your ass for talking shit about their friends. Like they always stuck up for the little guy. They were always there. They were always fun to talk to. They always have some shit going on, and they always have good fucking food. Like if you're like, oh, can I have a gum? They got it. Can I have hand sanitizer? Hand sanitizer? Got it. Cheetos? Got it. Hot fries? Got it. Chicken wings? They happen to have it. They were always goated. I too love Cinnamoroll mascots, but my favorite Cinnamoroll, I bet it fucking is. I bet it is, Luna. I bet it fucking is. And not just because your fucking profile has Cinnamoroll all over it. Oh, yes. I went to the official Cinnamoroll store and got a hoodie from that class. No. Was that recently? Was that recent? No, I didn't even know they did that. That would have been so freaking cool. I have the journal from what is it called? I don't remember. Oh, it's like this like journal slider though to like stick under your page so your pen doesn't ink through the paper. So whatever those are called. Yeah, Luna, I caught you red-handed with your cinnamon roll like decorated bedroom too, probably. Girl, you were so ate about that. We even got to go coochie wipes on our back. Literally, I remember one time I needed like perfume because it was after like PE class. That was who had it. They had everything. They're like, what do you need? Like, I got perfume, I got baby powder, I got I got the wipes. I like you can literally take a shower with the shit I got in my bag. It was like 5 years ago. Oh, okay. I was about to say, where I used to live in Florida, we had a mall that had an official Cinnamoroll store. And I freaking loved it. It's where so my favorite character when I was younger was actually Choco Cat. And I don't think a lot of people like even know who Choco Cat is anymore, which sucks. And I used to love to get his merch because it smelled like chocolate. Most of the time it was chocolate scented. So it's like chocolate scented pencils and papers. And I used to get these like college ruled like notebook papers. It smelled like chocolate. It was great. Loved my Choco Cat. I even got like the Choco Cat from Build-A-Bear when they did the collection like years ago. Not like their new thing, but like before that. Um, they closed that store. They closed it, and I was like, they should have kept that shit fucking open. I bet they regretted closing that fucking store because like now being a Senro fan is like peak. Like it's like up there with like fucking Pokemon cards and fucking Labu. Actually, I don't think Labubus are up there anymore. Freaking Nidos and shit. That's where Senro is now. I mean, it's always been really popular, but I feel like in the West, it was the only one that was popular was Hello Kitty, is what I should say. Maybe you might see not a cinnamon roll. See, now I'm thinking of cinnamon roll because of you, Luna, and it's not cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll is popular, but My Melody. So it was like I feel like you saw more Hello Kitty and My Melody than you do everything else. And now Kurumi is like top 3, I guess, like top dog up there now. Oh, I love that. I went to Little Tokyo and they got a huge one. I gotta go there sometime. I actually want to go to the new, I think it's in San Jose or whatever the other one's called that I don't remember. But they have like a Pokemon store now too. And I was like, I want to go to that. I'm a Gudetama Kurumi Hello Kitty guy. I love good. Oh, did you watch the Gudetama Netflix series? I freaking love it. I thought it was the cutest thing ever. He was just a little fun guy. He just living his egg life. Yeah, San Jose. So okay. So then it was San Jose. Yeah. Gudetama is definitely like I think my top 3 is gonna be Kurumi, Gudetama, and Choco Cat. Top 5 would then be I really like the tanned Hello Kitty. They don't do it a lot, but I do love it. I do love it when they do her. Or when they have like the gothic design like My Melody and Kurumi. I do like those. I think those are really cute. And I like the little twin angels. I always forget their name though. Mainly because they're not like a favorite of mine. I just think a lot of their shit's really cute. I identify with Gudetama. Oh my goodness. Gudetama personalities are the best. I love the like dry, sarcastic humor. They're just like he's just like, I just want to die. As my job as an egg is to just get cooked and eaten. It's great. It's great. I believe that the freaking oh my goodness, hold on. There's a moth in my room. I don't even know how it gets in here. I don't know where it went. It like flew inside my lamp and disappeared. And my lamp, I have this like really cute like little desk flower lamp. It like clips onto my desk. He like went in there and it disappeared. I thought maybe he went like under the bulb or something and he's just gone. So I don't know where the moth went. He just freaking like glitched through the matrix or something. My lamp is like a fucking portal, I guess. Look, he kind of reminds me of my cousin. Stop. You wanna know something so funny? And I don't know if you classify your cousin as an Edgar, but ever since I moved to California, the only men that I see like Botamaru are Edgars. And I'm just like, oh my god, is he just an Edgar person? Edgar, I mean, personality? Is that like who identifies with Botamaru? Oh my goodness. Because I went to the mall the other day, like last weekend or whenever whenever I told you I went to the mall. Oh. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Well, it'd be like that. Be like that, but what? um they were I got distracted by the freaking moth again. Yeah, I moved to California to the big CA. Ooh, um But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so when I went to the mall, I was going to Pop Mart and they were looking at it was a group of them because I'm sorry, they always travel in groups. They always travel in groups. They got like 4 Edgars and 1 Hot Cheetah girl. And you know what? The Hot Cheetah girl, I don't even blame her. She was fine as hell, okay? But they were all standing, and then she like picked up the Kurumi, and she was like, "Oh my god, I freaking like this!" And then one of the Edgars was like, "They don't got the blue penguin. The penguin." I'm not gonna say exactly what he said because he probably shouldn't have said it, but he was like, "They don't got the penguin, cuz." And then she was just like, "Yeah, because he's not that popular." And then the other Edgar was just like, he was like, "That's my favorite too, bro." I was just like, what the fuck? I never knew this. I didn't know the lore of that. They travel in packs because it's safer. Yeah. And it explains the 100. Yeah. That's exactly why. It's because I'm in California. Florida was hot, but only in South Florida are you reaching the hundreds, and I wasn't in South Florida anymore, so I didn't get to suffer that anymore. I will say that the heat here, it's like it's just so. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like just touching a hot iron. Whereas in Florida, it was like you felt like you were in a permanent sauna. And you know, maybe it might feel good after a long workout, but boy, did I fucking hate it. Like I like everybody has swamp ass. Everybody freaking like has sweat stains. Like nobody did not have sweat stains. It was just humid as hell. Um, but yeah, Florida is extremely humid. It's so dry. That's why I was just like in Florida, right? Like if I sit in my car seat, it's not that hot. Like it's hot, but the hottest thing will be the steering wheel. And I don't know why. I can't explain that logic. I don't know if the humidity like it like heats up the seat and then cools it down and then heats it up again. But like it's hot, not butt burning hot, right? I sit on the seat here and now I have like a 4th degree burn on my freaking ass cheeks. This is so fucking hot here. It's like a dry cookie. I like a rotisserie chicken or something. I'm just baking in the heat. Now here my car today was 116. 116 is crazy. Oh my god. I think the highest it reached was like 109. And I was like 116, damn near 120 would kill me. 20 degrees makes a huge fucking difference. You would hate Texas if you hate humidity. Oh yeah, that's right. Are you still there, Luna? I'm gonna dox you. Are you still there? or did you leave? I thought you left after you graduated. Oh, I hate Arkansas. It's wet, bro. It was so hot. Oh my god. Isn't Nevada also really, really bad? Like arguably worse than California heat? I'm not sure. I have a friend in Nevada and I haven't asked her how the heat was there. But before she moved back to Nevada, she was like complaining that she didn't want to deal with the heat. Oh, you do? You do? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go. I hope you know, Luna, I'm visiting Texas at some point within the next 3 years. I will be stopping by if you still work there. And I expect a discount. I expect a 10% family and friend discount. The price is decent. Yeah, Nevada is just pass away situation. Shoes meltation. I mean, yeah, it's basically a fucking desert. Oh my goodness. What, when you going? I might accidentally travel out at some point. I see how it is. Okay. You don't even want me to go to the liquor store no more. I don't know that. Now it's not officially like planned out on the books yet because I have another trip that I'm doing where I'm going to Idaho with the potatoes and then Florida with the gators and then Texas. So it's like 3rd on the list. Oh no. Oh, Nevada got his baddies at the strip clubs and casinos. I mean, you're not even wrong. Oh my goodness. When I passed through Nevada, oh yeah, I was seeing them. They were strutting their stuff. I mean, I will say, in my area, we definitely have the baddies. I'll say it like that. And you know, they definitely You know, you see them around the block a lot. I hope you get a Florida Man souvenir. Hell yeah. My favorite thing to get from Florida is gator meat. That might be a little controversial for some people, unless you're used to eating more exotic meat in quotation marks. Because every time I tell somebody like, yeah, I love gator, especially people on the west side, like for some reason deer is okay, but gator, they're like, you fucking eat gator? And I'm like, it's basically chicken. Everybody that has went to Florida got gator nuggets, assumed gator nuggets was just like a play on words because you know, there's gators. They're eating fucking gator. They thought they were eating chicken nuggets, and I'm like, okay. But I love my gator jerky and gator nuggets. Why does every Floridian say that? Is it because everybody just gets so freaking offended? And I'm like, we had a kill gator policy for a while because they were wreaking havoc. They eat your dogs. I tried gator in Louisiana. It does taste chickeny. A gator from Louisiana is gonna be fire. You're gonna get more of a smoky flavor to it, at least from what I've heard from people who got gator in Louisiana. Whereas like in Florida, we pretty much just fry everything. It's like the fry state. The F in Florida stands for fry food. Like we fry everything. Everything's fried. Fried gizzards, fried gator, fried chicken, fried fish. Everything is fried. It's like the pinnacle of the fry state. Like that's like you're gonna sweat out your pores from the fried food and from the heat. I tried gator. Oh, that was you. I already read that. I met a VTuber homie from Florida, and he was saying how he liked gator better than eel. Florida got too many iguanas, gator, and lionfishes. Yes. Oh my God, South Florida iguanas. It'd be on site with them. That's why most people have them as pets nowadays. Because it's like, they would hang out in your yard. You will get them removed if you don't remove them yourself. And those motherfuckers, they're gonna fucking come back. They're gonna come back and they're gonna haunt your ass. Like, they'll get on your fucking porch. Oh my God, I had an iguana that was like trying to freaking, I don't know if he was trying to befriend me or like attack my dog. Whatever the case was, he kept showing up to our doorstep. And at one point when I was younger, my mom closed the door on his tail because she didn't know, and the freaking iguana's tail, like, it is snapped off, and it was like wiggling at the door, and I thought it was a worm, and I was like freaking the shit. I was freaking out. I was fucking tweaking. I was running around the house screaming and crying, and like, it's a worm at the door. It's a worm at the door. And then he still came back. That motherfucker still came back. He got his tail cut off, and he still came back. They're very persistent. And then when I was in middle school, we had, because Florida in a lot of areas has a no takedown tree law or whatever. So when you have like long standing like trees that are like deeply rooted, you're not allowed to remove them no matter what. So obviously the perfect home for iguanas. It had a huge ass fucking big, I don't even know if it was an oak tree. It was a big ass fucking tree though, with vines and shit. Like vines that you can go swinging from. Like you're gonna been fucking Tarzan, and that's what our little shitheads, is what we were doing. We were swinging around the fucking tree, okay? And it had iguanas, and we would play with the fucking iguanas. And that is like the most Floridian shit you're ever gonna hear. Florida's a place of tweakers, and I support it. Iguana meat, yeah. Oh yeah. So a lot of like I said, iguanas are like menaces. If you're not removing them, you're probably eating them. It's usually the older folks. The older folks are the ones kind of eating the iguanas. I'm not gonna lie. They will trick you into eating iguana jerky though. So, you know, they're like, oh, I just homemade this jerky. And you're like, oh, from what meat? Especially in South Florida where there isn't that much meat like that, just, you know, going around. Like if they're in North Florida with all the like forests, it could have been anything. It's probably iguana. It's probably iguana. And they put iguanas in their gumbo. So is it good though? How's the iguana meat? Listen, if I ever had it, and you know, there's a one time that I think I might have fucking had the iguana meat, and I don't know, and I really don't know to this day. But if it did, it wasn't even bad. It wasn't even bad. It was not gooey. Fatty. I think fatty is the right word. And that was just because one of the neighbors I had, she was an islander, and she definitely loved her iguanas. So there's a good chance. There's a good chance the one time I was with her for dinner, it might have been iguana. Probably tastes like chicken. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If you season it well enough, or you season it the same way you season your chicken, it's gonna taste like chicken. But I do tear up some gator. I had, I think, shark. Was it shark? It might have been shark one time because we had a summer field trip and we take boats to the Bahamas. that was a summer trip in South Florida. So we just go because it's like a 40-minute boat ride. We didn't like port into the Bahamas because you have to have a passport to port. But you're allowed to like go in and come back, like do a circle. So that's what we did. Enjoy the lurks, Boba. Enjoy the lurks. Yeah, so I had shark that one time. I know you're not really supposed to eat shark. I think the mercury in that is like extremely fucking high. So I think with like, I think swordfish is borderline poisonous. Like if you don't cook it right. I think the same thing with shark. I think if it's not cooked right, you're not supposed to eat it. But there was this like fish restaurant on the side, and they had like gator, shark, and shit. And I'm pretty sure I like chose the fucking shark meal because I thought it was really cool to get like eat a shark. I was really into sharks to the point, you know. Iguana jerky, I would try it, to be honest. I would say jerky is probably the safest way to try a new meat. Because jerky is pretty good. I mean, it's in a meat's best form, in my opinion. Jerky holds like a lot of fucking flavor. It's chewy, but if done correctly, it's not too chewy. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And it's kind of like all turkey looks the same. And it is an issue of a lot of people trying new meat, especially like duck, right? So duck isn't really. So in Florida, you have like goat and duck, right? So goat, people are more inclined to try the goat because it just looks like curry. A lot of people don't want to try the duck because if you're getting duck in Florida, it's probably from a very authentic Chinese restaurant. And when they serve the duck as is, right? And a lot of people get turned off by the way the duck looks, so they don't eat it. And so, like, when you have jerky, well, turkey jerky looks like beef jerky, and beef jerky looks like gator jerky. It all looks the same. So if you're not really sure what it is, you're gonna eat it because you're gonna like, oh, it's just normal jerky. That's like the best way to try new meat. It won't like turn you off of it. You got tricked into trying it, right? Wait, they want to eat? You know, like I said, I'm pretty sure she fed me iguana at some point. Because she was definitely that old woman that's like, you don't know if you like it if you don't try it, so you have to try it. And she tricked her kids all the time. That's how she got them to eat a lot of different types of vegetables. She was the reason why I like Brussels sprouts. She tricked me into eating Brussels sprouts, and you know they were good as fuck. And now I like Brussels sprouts. And to this day, I make it the same way she made them. She basically like grills them, and they're so good. And the seasoning she used was like she used like Cajun style seasoning. So good. So that's how I eat my Brussels sprouts. Hold on, I'm looking for a tissue. I gotta blow my nose. I'm pretty sure I'm getting sick. It's this heat. I always get sick in the summer. I think it's like hold on. I have like really bad allergies to a lot of plants. And during the summer, I don't know if there's like a universal fucking flower or some shit that grows in a lot of places. Because during the summer, my allergies get so freaking bad. I'm damn near about to die and pass out. I mean, at least it's better than my relative friend trying to trick me to eat dog meat in Vietnam until my relative was shouting at me not to try it, as she knows that the culture is different and I'll get mad at it. Yeah, I've heard that a lot. In fact, I had an ex that was Vietnamese. And I have a friend who has a Vietnamese partner as well. And that is definitely something that they tried to get her to do when she visited his relatives in Vietnam as well. And then that's what happened to my dad. When he went to Vietnam, he got tricked into eating that as well. And He was like, the worst part about it, he was like, it tasted good, but he will never ever in his life ever do that shit again. He was so fucking mad. And he was more so mad that it tasted good, and I was like, it's okay, Pops. It was during that time where a lot of people were eating anything they could get their hands on. So summer cold. Yeah, pretty much. It starts off as allergies. It could progress, or it can just I just have to ride it out with just constantly blowing my nose, itchy eyes, shit like that. The trickery, yeah, pretty much. They got him good. They got him good, and I was just like, anytime somebody's being sus about the type of food they have, they're like, "Oh no, just try it. You'll love it." Yeah, it's probably some fucked up shit in there. That's how I got tricked into eating freaking gizzards for the first time, and oh my, you know what? I think the best part about it, I knew I was never gonna like gizzard, because when people would describe the flavor to me, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna like that shit. I don't like that type of shit. And guess what? I was right. I fucking hated it. And I called it out. And I was like, there's gizzards in there. And they're like, how would you know? You never had it. Just fucking know. Same thing with like chicharrones. I don't like it. I don't. I've tried chicharrones and like chip flavor, a fried flavor, grilled flavor. I don't like chicharrones. The true horror is like the eating the unknown. Like, have you played The Walking Dead? Yeah. Yes, I have. I have played The Walking Dead. I don't like chicharrones either. Yeah, I don't. I feel like, aren't chicharrones like a huge like staple in Texas too? I know they're like really big in Florida, and I'm pretty sure I've heard people say they're like really big in Texas. It was B something? B? What's a source of a B? Was it fried or was it like dried out? It's a B. I'm trying to think about what you're talking about. Meat. Was it like the type of sausage? Let's see it being like sausage. Were they tricking you into eating freaking bananas when you didn't want to be healthy? Is that, oh my god, I feel like I'm about to butcher it. Is that barbacoa? Is that how you pronounce it? Really? You don't like barbacoa? Wait a minute, wait a minute. You don't like that? Really? Okay, what type did you have? Was it beef? Was it like just beef? Or was it goat? Because I can understand that. A lot of people don't like goat. Like, you either like goat or lamb or you don't. I feel like goat and lamb taste the same to me, so I kind of group them up together. But I grew up with a lot of Caribbeans, and they love cooking their goats. I was very used to eating curry goat or curry lamb. I went to eat tacos with friends and tried it and didn't like the texture much. Gotcha. Okay. That I can understand. So does that mean you don't like do you like carne asada? Or is it just like you just don't like shredded meat? Like if it's like shredded chicken, are you kind of like off put about that as well? Because like I would say they kind of have like similar texture, which is weird since it's like pulled meat and I like pulled. Oh no, you like pulled meat usually. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you had like a bad cut. Maybe it was like just like too fatty, or maybe it could have been too lean or something. Oh no, I also don't know if it was like beef or it was like goat or lamb. Because depending on if it wasn't beef and it was one of the other two, it easily could have just been like you don't like that, or again just like a bad cut. But I do love my shredded chicken, and I haven't made shredded chicken in like tacos in a long time. And I really like making shoot, I forgot what it's called. I like making my own like taco bowls. And I haven't made one of those in a long time because that's like my gateway to eating like a lot of vegetables. My like gateway drug. It's just a bunch of veggies. Because like I would throw in veggies that I just don't eat on the norm, like by themselves, like cucumbers. I'll throw them in there. I don't even know if you even classify it as a taco bowl at that point, and just more of a like one of those, what do they call it in New York? Those like trash plates or whatever. I feel like it's just a trash bowl. It's just a bunch of fucking random vegetables and meat. Probably I would try it again though. But so the tacos were good. You just couldn't get behind the meat. Okay, you know what? You know what? You try some in like Nevada or like California. You maybe you'll like them a little bit better there. Cause I heard like people rave about Texas, but they're like when it comes to the Mexican food, it can be a hit or miss depending on what part of Texas you're in, and also like it's because everybody has their own like family recipe too. So a lot of times it's like the flavor is just very different from the other person's. I visited Cali like 2 weeks ago. That's crazy. That's wild. You didn't even tell me. That's crazy. I could have robbed you. The burrito was $8 and I'm like, huh? Yeah, the Cali prices when it comes to the tacos and the like just the Mexican food in general, it's actually the food in general, like anywhere is like really, really high. What part of California did you go to? Were you up there by LA? Because I am not close to LA. Or you're like at the like tip of California, the tip close to Texas. It is LA. Well, well, why does everybody go to LA when they visit California? There's so much other beautiful places, you know. You have San Jose, which I guess arguably isn't that much better, okay? And then oh, you know where you can go? You can go to Stockton. I'm joking. But no, you could have went to like one of the lakes up in North Cali. You gotta go to San Diego. No, no, you choose to go to LA. I'm pretty sure LA's burritos are just more expensive. Because like here, an $8 burrito, it's expensive, but the burrito is like the size of your fucking face. That's like huge. So it's like it's kind of like arguably if you know you got an amount of food worth your money. I never visited up there. Yeah, I live in the north. Pretty much like the north. Yeah, I'm close to. I'm basically closer to Nevada. And like closer to like Reno, and closer to like the lakes and the mountains and shit. But yeah, I recommend it. I actually flew out a friend about 2-ish months ago to this part of Cali. She enjoyed it. We didn't get to branch out too far because she was only here for like 3 days. But if she was here longer, I was definitely gonna like let her experience like the nature more so. But it's definitely not as like overpopulated as LA. Like it's overpopulated, don't get me wrong. But it's not LA overpopulated, you know? So it does have a little bit more quietness to it, especially when you branch out of like being in like the major city area, like downtown and shit like that, obviously. Actually, I think that's pretty much just everywhere. But I'm over there by like Lake Tahoe. Honestly, Lake Tahoe, I've been there a couple of times. It's really it's worth it. It's worth visiting that. But I would say like the area I am in, you're either getting Asian or Mexican. You're not really gonna get any other options in terms of food, and I think LA has just a larger variety of food options. I think same thing with San Jose. I think there's a little bit more variety. But where I'm at, it's one of the two, which you do get tired of it, especially me who is so used to having like a diverse palate. Like, because where I was in South Florida, we had everybody and their grandma had a restaurant, mainly because it was cheap. It was cheap to open one. So you had Caribbean, you had a form of Latin food, a form of Asian food. You had a form of we had like a lot of Greek, Russian foods as well, German foods. It was just a large fucking variety. So it was like, and it also depended. Like if I wanted more like not traditional, but more of like again like Asian, Mexican, Latin, things of that nature, inner city. If I wanted something a bit more out there, like I said, like German, go towards the beach area. Had everything. had everything. So I'm just so used to that. And then it's like all those places are like close. Florida's like so compact compared to California. So it's like that drive was 40 minutes. Going to like finding a German restaurant here, it's probably gonna be like a 4-hour drive. So ooh, Caribbean, yeah. I love my Caribbean food. I love it. Mainly because I was raised on it. My mom isn't Caribbean, but my dad is, and she loved his food. So when she raised me, she cooked a lot of Caribbean food. Or I got it a lot from family friends, like their parents were Caribbean on average. So I grew up eating a lot of like Caribbean food. I didn't grow up eating like traditional Jamaican or Haitian food, but I did grow up eating food more tradition to the Bahamas, which I hate to be the person to say it, a lot of it is kind of similar. It just has a slightly different taste profile. What's the fave dish there? Brown stew. Brown stew chicken. You can't go wrong. It's like one of those foods that are very hearty, I guess. And it's like when you're sick, it tastes really good. When you're, when you just want something that feels like a home cooked meal, it works for that as well. And then it also works for like a quick lunch too. Depending on how you make the brown stew, some people put way too much sugar in it. Personally, a lot of the ones I like just didn't have that much sugar in it. Just enough sugar to brown, add more browning to the chicken, but not to like overload it. So you throw that with some like cabbage. And if you again like wanted a lighter lunch, you just leave with the cabbage instead of the rice and peas. Which funny enough, a lot of people call it rice and peas, but it's actually a fucking bean. It's a red bean. I don't know why we call it rice and peas. A lot of people call it rice and peas, but it's beans. But yeah, brown stew is my freaking favorite. My second favorite would be jerk chicken, just because I love that type of spice. I don't really like hot flavor spice. Like I guess when it comes to spice, I don't like red. I like green, Brown soup? Never tried it. I think you'll like it. A lot of people like if you like spicy food, a lot of people do like blah 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 blah. Here, let me show you. Okay, this is brown stew. I personally like it when it's cooked more so with just chicken thighs, but in a lot of like the traditional recipes, it is like chicken drumsticks and thighs. I just prefer with just thighs. And that's like it with cabbage and like the rice and beans. But it's some people don't like this person, for instance, they don't serve it with a lot of like the actual sauce. And then you'll get some places or homes or whatever where it's like served in a bed of that gravy. And they even pour the gravy like over the rice too. And it's so good. I prefer it with the more of the gravy because the issue with brown stew chicken that a lot of people have an issue because they do mix the drumstick and the thigh. Drumsticks cook a lot quicker than a thigh does. And sometimes the meat can get dry. Very dependent. Some people could just do it really well and others just don't. But it's really good. It's really good. I think it's really popular. Like you'll see it in a lot of like Jamaican and like just Caribbean restaurants. And then jerk chicken, it's like I prefer it when it's like grilled. Like I love my shit grilled. Like a little bit of char on it. The char is really just like the seasoning being burnt a little bit. But when it burns to a certain like smoky point, it just releases so much more flavor. And then that's when some people really are like, oh my god, this shit's spicy. Whereas if it's more like this, like more lightly, it's not as spicy, it's more just flavorful. Excuse me. So that's like my second favorite. And then like I mentioned, the curry goat is like my okay, I know how to spell goat. It's fine. I was like, why isn't that? Curry goat looks like this. And this is why a lot of people think it's chicken. because it kind of just looks like curry chicken, and they don't realize it's goat. um, but this is kind of but this is like my third favorite. It's really good. It tastes really good with like basmati rice, and then sometimes I will get like naan bread because I really love naan, and I'll just eat it straight with the naan bread. Um, this is also like it's curry. I feel like any ethnicity that has like a curry dish is just good. Curry is just one of those like homey meals that just makes your tummy nice and warm, kind of like soup. Um, those are like my top three. There's other like smaller dishes that I really really enjoy. Even like a lot of side dishes too. Like in my opinion, I am sorry, but I do not like American style mac and cheese. I don't. I'll eat it because that's all you freaking have. But I cannot. I can't get behind people who don't bake mac and cheese. I just can't. So like tradition. So what my family would make is a Bahamian style mac and cheese, which see this is where it's gonna get controversial. A lot of people are like, isn't that the same? It's the fucking same. It's just what a lot of people don't like is egg. Egg gets put into the dish. But this shit right here is fire. Now there's some people that make it cheesier than this. This is just it cold. So to keep it in that form, they let it cool down before they cut it. So it doesn't look like it's a lot of cheese, but it's a lot of fucking cheese. Now if you take it out when it's like piping hot, it's all like gooey and everything. But this is like Bahamian style. So the way my family makes it, which is not, it's not gonna be like the other family. The way my family makes it is we put our bell peppers, so green and red. We put our sharp cheddar. Some people use Velveeta cheese. We don't. So we shred our cheese. So we use sharp cheddar, mild cheddar, and Colby Jack. And then if my dad is making it for a larger party, he will put the egg. Otherwise, we traditionally just don't put the egg. And then we put our typical seasonings. So like onion, garlic powder. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks like this when you're first making it. Until everything like gets incorporated and it melts down. So it kind of just looks like a salad bowl. And we put paprika. I like putting Cajun on mine, but traditionally, like the way my dad makes it, he doesn't put Cajun. He just puts the paprika. Smoked paprika specifically, and every now and then he'll add onion if he wants it. Our family really likes onion, so every now and then we do add onion to it, but not all the time. But really, what separates it from most American, like Southern mac and cheese, no, but American traditionally is the fact that you bake it. A lot of Southerners, they love to bake their mac and cheese. They like to usually bake it with breadcrumbs on top, though. Whereas us, it's more of like we bake it and then we broil it to get that nice like cheese crust on the top. So it's almost like eating like a mac and cheese pie. So it has a nice crunchy crust on top, and then like the gooey mac and cheese in the middle, and it's good. So I really love like Bahamian mac and cheese, but I also just love Caribbean mac and cheese in general. So I think Jamaicans make a really good mac and cheese as well as Haitians. But yeah, that's like the difference in terms of mac and cheese. Oh yeah, no, it is. Oh, I feel like you will love it. It's the thing about it. It's because it's not what most people are used to. A lot of people get overloaded, and we call it the food coma, basically. So this shit is gonna knock you out. Like you're gonna eat a plate of Southern food and you're gonna knock the fuck out. You're gone. You're done. You're packed it up. There's so much carb. Like you get carb overloaded. But even the mac and cheese on its own is extremely heavy. Like it just feels heavy. Because it's not just like, again, Velveeta cheese, melted cheese, and a pot stirred with salt and pepper. It's just really heavy for the average person. So like I think like a traditional, at least in our family and a lot of places I was around, a Southern plate on a Monday a Monday dinner was gonna be like mac and cheese. It was gonna have like freaking cornbread and some type of meat, right? That's already like double carbed, and then some families they triple carb, so they would have mac and cheese, cornbread, and rice or corn muffins. And you can kind of see, why. Like most people, when they get that southern food, they're like, I can't, I can't breathe, I can't walk. Um, but yeah, our family did utilize a lot of just freezing it and just heating it up for meals. We mainly because our family was really like health cautious. We have a lot of heart problems on both sides of the family, so because we grew up eating foods that are like, not really good for your heart, it's like, we're very health conscious with portions as well as what we're actually putting. So our like southern dinners more so became like Sunday night dinners and not really all week long type of deal. And we ate a lot of soup, basically just soup. Like lentil soup was like just really popular in my like family's diet. So salads and soup. But when my parents were younger, they were definitely wilding out with the food though. They were eating really really good. I think my dad's favorite was like conch fritters. Not a big fan of those, but they are really good. Hush puppies was my mom's favorite, and I'm on my mom. I love hush puppies, specifically blueberry hush puppies, which I think is more of a like American take on a hush puppy rather than like a Caribbean take. But really good. So I always recommend people try Southern food just because it has that homey feel to it, but it is going to destroy your body. Like you're gonna be done that day. You're not gonna eat anything else. Every friend that I have that didn't grow up in the South, that they visited me in the South when I lived in Florida, they were like dead. And then we would go to a restaurant and then they would just die there too. They're like, the breakfast alone, a good Southern breakfast. They're like, what is this shit? Why am I getting French toast and freaking pancakes in the same dish? And I'm like, look, man, with a fucking sausage and bacon and egg. And I'm like, look, we produce very, very big people. And I mean big in like, they're tall as hell and they're buff as hell. You gotta fuel the body. Do you prefer Cali or Floridian foods? When I first got here, I was like, oh my god, the food is so good. Because I didn't get a lot of like Asian variety, and I wanted to try like a lot of other traditional Asian foods. So in Florida, we had a pretty big Korean and Chinese population. So when it came to Asian food, it was just Korean and Chinese. There was no other option. There was no Vietnamese. There was no Filipino food. And if it was more of like an American take on it. It wasn't really like, I would say the average like Filipino or Viet was like, yeah, we're not gonna eat that food. So we didn't have pretty much anything else. We didn't even have Indonesian, nothing. It was either a Chinese restaurant. So the Chinese food was either your typical takeout or the authentic Chinese restaurant every now and then. And then same thing with the Korean. So with the Korean, it was either Korean barbecue or just like a traditional Korean food spot. So when I got to Cali, I was able to try a more variety, and I was like, oh, this is so good. I like this. Like I actually had like a really good pho for once. So at the start, I was enjoying it, and then like I said, I got to try like Mexican foods because the only Latin food that we had in Florida was either Cuban or Puerto Rican. And as much as I love those food, it was only those two, nothing else. So I just got like to expand on it, and I was like, oh, this is good. But now I miss the Floridian food because I'm like, wait, despite those two like branching out, nothing else is branched out. I think the only other, I think I had a Romanian food spot here. I think it was Romanian. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was Romanian, and that was it. So there's like, the issue is it expanded in just one area, just not everywhere across the board. And then you look at the prices. Yeah, the prices. Okay, the prices definitely make a huge difference. Because like in Florida, depending on the part of Florida you're in, like South Florida, I've heard it's getting up there. Like we're getting close to California. I'm not gonna lie, but a burrito wasn't $8 unless the burrito was the size of your fucking leg. It wasn't $8, $4, maybe $6 at the high point. And also, like, I'm not used to going to like certain places, I'm used to getting a plate of food. So I don't know if leftovers was just a bigger culture in Florida because everybody ate leftovers. Like leftovers was like a common thing. And so when restaurants, when you got takeout, like got it to go, they gave you a huge ass fucking plate. You know those like styrofoam containers with the two sides and big middle? You got those motherfuckers packed to the brim to the point they couldn't close it, so they had to saran wrap your fucking food. 6'7", 6'7". Did you drop your toy? Do you want to go get your toy? Okay. Just look like that, I guess. Yeah, so we would get like huge plates of food, right? And that would be your food for the week. I'm not gonna lie. I know you're not supposed to eat foods for more after like 3 days, but I'm not gonna lie, it was a week's worth of food. So, and that would be like $12. I go here and $12 is a 3-piece tender, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? What do you mean? I just get the 3 pieces of tender. You mean I don't get chicken and waffles for $12? So I'm also just not used to that money to food amount ratio. But then again, it's like I also know that California is like it's extremely expensive to even own a business in most areas. So I know they are cutting costs, just trying to, stay afloat. Because like these prices are high, and I feel like a lot of Southerners, like one thing we love to say is just like, with the amount of money that you charge people, you might as well be a millionaire. And like here, it's like, nah, you're basically still working a 9 to 5, not even a 9 to 5, like a 24-hour shift, and you're still only coming home with like $300 in your pocket. So I do get like the cost of living is just too high here. The cost of owning a business is too high. The taxes are insane. There's way more taxes. Obviously, Florida doesn't have state tax. A lot of people get a break on that. Here, no. And not only that, healthcare gets charged here, and I didn't know that coming here. And I was like, oh, what's this? Oh, you say I owe $700? For what? So I learned that as well. Taxes ain't even that bad. Okay, big baller. Okay. Big balling out here, I guess. Anyway, I got distracted talking about my homeland of Florida. I'm so convinced, and I agree with people. Florida it's its own fucking country at this point. What they got going on over there, I don't know, man. I don't know. But let me just switch over. See, I have the shit locked and loaded. Don't play with me. I was ready. Oh my god, I think I needed that tissue. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a little TMI, but my freaking snot rolled out of the tissue. I'm about to kill myself, bro. Like this to the point, like, why does it look like clear slime? I'm actually about to kill myself. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a horror game stream. The horror being California prices. Oh my god. Okay. Look, you're gonna catch me live getting a cold, like right here and right now. Ow. Okay. I would have just put my name. Okay. That's the picture I get. No, I want a different picture. That shit looks ugly. Let me see this one. Alright, buddy. Okay. Well, okay, what happens if I rename it? Okay, that's just what I get. Well, shit. You know? Okay, what if I clear it? What if I clear it and then redo it? Is it the same one? Kill myself. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go with the first one because it's like a side eye and I like that shit. Layers of Fear is a unique, immersive game experience in which every decision affects the narrative. As in life, It is the doors you open, the memories you take with you, and the shadows you explore that would define who you are. This may be our game, but it is your journey. I'm not gonna lie, I need to learn how to read out loud better. Because I was not taking like a breath break on those freaking commas, and I was like, I'm about to have a freaking breath attack. Okay. Is it really loud? I don't think it's too loud. It's fine. Oh. I hit exit and it just like, I gotta close the game. Medium? Who do you think I am out here? Okay. I just do that. Oh, never mind. Full screen. Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna make such good choices here. Hell yeah. I look at my heart rate is just at a fucking 100.
Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you,
that's crazy.
There is still a way.
I'm just gonna go
a way to bring it all
you're
back.
Lost and alone. Fucking deserve it. Like damn, I just fucking started the game. And you're telling me I deserve to be alone and hopeless? The precious
thing you ever truly desired.
What to do to you? Exist?
Finish it.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, if Outlast started with that type of intro, that shit would have pissed me off even more. More than the game already did. Alright. Okay. Well, is like his arm... Is his arm missing the flesh, or is that like a... You know, it's fine. It's whatever. Oh, that... Oh, you zoom in. How do you pick up stuff? I probably can't pick that up. Okay. I got a muzzle for you, Luna. This is a perfect fit. Oh my god, I'm so funny. But I'm assuming we have a dog and a kid. Whatever. We finally got the game. Okay. Ow! Yeah, we're furries out here, man. You gotta give it the vibe. Oh, actually, you know what? I got something perfect. First, dart mode. Hell yeah. And then wait. Even better. Wait for it. Ow! You can't even fucking see it. Never mind, Brett. Okay. An artist triumph. Gallery opening wows critics. Some call him the new... You never mind. I don't want to read no more. I don't even fucking want to read. Okay, I'm gonna put my name. So I'm gonna assume, you know, I'm gonna put what I think his name is. The new Bagiago. Hell yeah. Others compare him to Von Evok. Hell yeah. And one awestruck critic who wished to remain unnamed went as far to invoke the spirit of the great Leonardo da Vinci. Any way you slice it, the exhibition. Close enough. The exhibition proved an immense successful distinct style that has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed earned. That's what, you know, paper being ripped sounds like. Alright. Ooh. I whipped down the curtains. Oh my god, is this shot? Oh, I was about to say, I hope it's not a shot collar. The muzzle was bad enough. What does it say? Luna di Dagiago. Perfect. I'm pretty sure there was a painting up there. So okay, so I can't crouch. I can just zoom in. Just gonna shut that. Okay. I was like having flashbacks to the Song of Four where I looked at the staircase and there was like a little ooga booga like lady running and I was like, fuck man. Dear sir, We would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialist, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of rodent infestation of any kind, and as such decided not to act further than prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you receive will be from my lawyers. With best regards, Carl Deaton. Pesky Pest Pacification Code. You know what's so funny? Like, ever since being in California, I'm sorry, but like, this is so funny to me. Because all pest controls basically have a fucking name like that. They'll just be like, no, it'd be like Best Pest Control, or Pesky freaking pooper sprayers or whatever. They all have like the same type of pest control name. It's funny. Ooh, what's this? A bloody letter with on it, and then some teacups. Nothing. 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 He should worry about his freaking light flickering problem over a freaking rodent problem. Like, why? You had like a wee board in there, some dominoes. Did you ever play with a wee board? Personally, I wouldn't. I know some people who have, and you know, props to them, but I'm too much of a bitch to play with a wee board. And I feel like I'll be the one person to contract like a fucking demon, bro. And that'd be like the cool demon either. Like that, I'm a fucking destroy your whole bloodline type of demon. And you know, I'm good. I'm good off of that. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm so bad at reading cursive in games. Okay. I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. From Ramos. We'll talk later. I love you. I love you too, brother. Brother in arms and swords. Was he a war veteran? He was a war veteran. It looks like it. Oh, props to him. Okay, it's locked. Fuck me, I guess. Okay. So I saw the kitchen got ransacked. Spilled. I fucking heard that shit. No, I just fucking heard. No, I know. Oh, I fucking heard like a squeak. I fucking heard that shit. No. Was that always out? Was that always on this door? Sir, I didn't touch the workshop just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. I know you fucking just heard that shit close. I know. I just heard a door close. No. Literally just got in here. I'll close the door, the demon won't see me. Okay. Ooh, they got a Dutch pot. Why did it like start singing and slowly opening the freaking door? Oh my god, I'm about to shit myself, man. I'm about to get so scared. I heard that. What was that? Nothing. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Puppy girl. Puppy girl. Who's the puppy dog? You are. You're the puppy dog. Okay. So paint is rose, burnt amber, sienna, brushes, air fresheners, apples, and booze. You know, what a perfect grocery list for an artist. Am I right or am I right? What's this? More stuff. More stuff. Let's see. See, these open quicker than the other one. But whatever. Figured you'll be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even I don't even know what that says. Occasionally took time off for being brilliant. Oh, it's a name, that's why. Okay. And shoved his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know. Gasp. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you. Oh my god, is that our wife? I can put my hand on the scale. My hand weighs 10 pounds. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can slap somebody with 10 pounds of force. There's no light in here? Okay. Ooh, got garlic for the vampires and corn for the... I don't know. Paprika, oregano, sugar. You know there's people that call like cumin like cumin, and I'm just like, okay. I guess. Alright. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. That's fine. Okay. So I'm assuming that door is locked. I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm assuming it's locked. I ran into the shit. I just fucking heard that shit again. Stop around. Okay, it's locked. Nope. Nope, we don't do basements. I was watching somebody play this horror game and there was a fucking basement in the basement. And I was like, hell no. What's that bathroom? So our lights... What the fuck? Alright, it's just ceiling's dirty. Below knee... Prosthetics? $899. Why? Why the fuck would you do that? I was so concentrated. You know what? I'm glad I don't have the freaking heart rate monitor on. I'm not gonna be made fun of. Oh my goodness. Oh, what's this? Oh, rat poison. Hell yeah. Always love a good rat poison out of here. That toilet looks fucking... Ooh, that looks so disgusting. Oh my god. Like shit stains going up and down the toilet. It's so nasty. Scare element. Thank you. Thank you. I greatly appreciated your scare element. Oh. That fucking scared me. I was just like, there's some fucking noise out here. Okay. So there's nothing but rat traps in here. Rat trap. Ah. Okay. I think that's literally... Okay. Ooh, got a problem? Call us. You know, I feel like I probably should remember this number, but I'm not gonna. But I think I do. I think I do need to remember this number. Okay. So either I go upstairs or I go in the basement. I'm gonna go upstairs. I feel like that's less scarier than the basement right now. This is a nice fucking house. Wait a minute. I was talking about shit, but this is a nice fucking house. What's this? A piano. Oh, can I play the piano? Okay, well, fuck you then. Say I'm fucking bad at the piano. What the hell? The helly? You didn't like what I was fucking putting down. You're just jealous. You're jealous. I could have won a global, whatever the fuck you call it, global globe thingy. Whatever. The fuck was that? The fuck? What the fuck? What was that? That shit was so loud. Somebody down there? I'm gonna ignore the blood, but is somebody down there? Huh, whatever. I was trying to believe my fat ass hitting the table because it's so massive. Yeah, that huge dunk. Ooh, there's a little Polly. It's too dark over here. I'm gonna come back. Can I almost not make it up that step? Oh, this is my officino. Let's see. Nothing. Oh my god, the amount of liquor that this man has like around his house Insane, by the way. That was a really pretty jewelry box. True story. Behind the picture of Dorian Gray was it true all along. Oh my god, oh my god, there we go. An outstanding investigation by Professor blah blah blah, Secrets of Magnificent Work, blah blah blah. I want a book about myself. Every other stream, right? Ring ring ring. Hello? Mitsubishi. Teriyaki Binhaki. The eyes follow you. And they don't move, but they follow you. Okay. Whatever. Oh my god, this man just has letters everywhere. Just say you have pen pals. Just like flex that you have friends, I guess. My dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? That reminds me of this freaking TikToks that I went to eat. And this is like dude and his boss calls him and was just like, I just got a call from the fucking police. You're going 100 miles per hour in a 14-wheeler on the fucking highway. Have you lost your damn mind? Is what this like reminds me of. I know you're going through some hard times right now. I really do. That's why I agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. Like, I'm kind of curious what he fucking drew. Was it the fucking picture behind me? Because, you know what? I would agree. As a kid, I would have cried. Well, actually, my standards for a kid in horror was really bad. I was actually really scared of this one Sesame Street book. It was called Where's Grover? And I used to cry when my mom would read it. I was really scared of Grover the monster at the end of the book. So, I mean, as a kid, my standards were low. I don't think anything would have scared me. There's no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get you shit together. You know what? Your old pal, Liam Brixton. Whatever. I mean, that's not... I mean... Oh. You know, I saw the first one, and I was like, man, it's not too bad. Like, you know, under the age of 10, sure. And then it just got worse, and I was like... Oh. Wow. I wouldn't want my kid reading that book either. Bro, you just have shit everywhere. Ooh. I love that. Oh yeah. Okay. Did I get the key? No, I didn't get the key. I almost forgot my whole fucking objective of coming up here. I'm gonna leave all the lights on because I'm a little bitch and I get scared. Who the fuck threw the number? Who? As I was walking out. Oh my gosh. 100% a demon in there. Been working all night. Don't wake me up. Hello?
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around. So funny. Stumbling there,
Oh, I was like losing my shit. Holy. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department Store turned into hell on earth when the building's right. Oh shit. Oh my god, I accidentally clicked out. Did this just turn off? Okay. That's okay. Ooh, it's a ring. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take that. I could probably sell it. While the majority of visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped at the back of the building. Oh my god, one of my worst fears is dying by a fire. I'm not gonna lie. Dying by a fire or getting buried alive. I can't get behind that. Drowning is like one of those things like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. It doesn't scare me as bad. But like being buried alive in a fire? No, 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 no. The back of the building having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined. Although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald's Scapefield or whatever, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. Shit. I mean, what do you say? What do you even say? Really enough, I can't hear the gnome sound. Really? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I think I can fix that for you. Hold on. I think I might just accidentally have it off. Okay. I'm gonna try it. Oh, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. I knew what I'm doing. Bro, I don't know how to do it. This is so sad. This is so freaking sad. Hold on. I got you. I got you. Okay. Tell me if you hear it this time. Is this the gnome? Yeah. Okay. Did you get it that time? Or hold on. You don't hear it? Okay, okay. Did you hear that? Yeah, neither does. Really? Okay, okay. Hold on, hold on. Let me try this again. Did you hear it this time? What the hell, man? They were literally working. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Because I think you can hear it on this screen, which at that point, I do not know why, but let me see. What the heck? I literally just got them fixed. The last time I was streaming, they were coming through. What the heck, man? Oh my god. Don't hear it in the screen either, yeah. What the hell? What the actual, because like, hold on. Yeah, I don't, okay. That, I don't know why. Do I have it muted? I might have fucked it up when I was adding another music source for the Spotify. I think that's what did it. I think I fucked it up then. I think that's when it happened, because it was working before this. I did the Spotify, so it might have done that. What? Okay. Dang it all. Okay. I will make sure to fix it afterwards, since I'm not really sure where it got wrong, because I have it open. I have everything that should have it open. So I don't see anything like immediately that jumps out to me to why it's not saying it. All I'm thinking was last time what was like had fucked it up the first time was the link got fucked up somehow. I don't know how, but it got fucked up somehow. Like there was like an extra like key in there that wasn't supposed to be there. So when I relinked it, it worked again. But this time around, I don't know why it's not working. So I will look into it. I'm gonna look into it. Don't you worry, Luna. I'll make sure the sounds come through. Like I can at least hear them, so I would say at least you still get me. So yeah. I don't know why. Let me go ahead and just switch back over and move this back over here. And then okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's I'm not gonna lie. It's probably high key a skill issue. Because everybody else has no problem with it, and then I set it up exactly like how my friend told me, and it's still fucked up. So like they watched me do it, they saw me do it, and it still didn't work the first time around. Sorry couldn't sleep, the leg's been acting up. I figured I might as well do some work. Love you. Where's our wife, bro? Like, oh my god, did we kill our wife and kid? Why? Oh my god, he's such a fucking alcoholic. It scared the shit out of me. Because it just came tumbling out. What the fuck, man? Whatever. Luna, do you eat lettuce? The new face of music. A night at the opera becomes a night to remember. Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. Incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. She was simply outstanding. I haven't seen such a passion, energy, and skill in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richer. He was not alone in his praise. It seems that even Anthony Giles, one of the critics, has finally been the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating that there's more to performing music than enthusiasm and a pretty face. When asked if after witnessing last night's performance he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, "Yes, we caught up with the star." Oh yeah, how's y'all night going? What the heck? That has nothing to do with lettuce, but okay. It's going good so far. I forgot why I was asking about lettuce now. I fucking lost the joke I had. But yeah, no, it's going good. It's just hot as hell, I'm not gonna lie, it's just really fucking hot. Well, I'm not surprised that door is locked. Okay. So oh yeah, my kid's bedroom. Okay, that's locked. I was hoping the kid's bedroom was gonna be locked. You think I eat lettuce? I'm a carnivore. Okay. Wait. Okay, I might sound really fucking dumb saying this, but aren't carnivores the ones that eat both meat and vegetables? Or is that an omnivore? Never mind, I just answered my own question. That's an omnivore. I had to ask the question out loud to hear it. You know what? Whatever. Well, I guess you won't get contracted the freaking poop parasite that's going around, since that's pretty much in lettuce and berries. Berries and cream. What's this? It's a rattle. Rattle me this. That's omnivore. Yeah. I went to college, I promise. I wasn't lying about that. I got a degree. So my kid doesn't like me. Okay, I don't know if I'm the one, if I'm the wife or the father. I'm gonna assume I'm a wife because I feel like, okay, I don't know. I feel like I'm the wife. But I actually don't know. But I feel like it. I'm gonna say I'm the wife. I'm a that bitch. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I was a kid, I was a carnivore. That's why I had gut issues. All I ate was meat. I did like broccoli and stuff, and I would eat the vegetables. It's just the fact that I ate more meat than I ate vegetables. Oh wait, this was the bathroom. Oh, this was the office door. I knew that. Okay. No, it's okay. It's fine. I didn't want to go out anyway. Okay, I'm gonna turn around and it. Okay. Can't catch me with that shit, bitch. I looked away before you could do it. So, get it right this time. Okay. Fucking gnome. Oh my god. Oh, I'm the father. Well, I wanted to be a bad bitch, but I guess that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna lie, I more expected somebody to like pop up in the window like how they did in the mortuary assistant game. Because that, when the old lady, when she got into the window, that fucking scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, you know what? I take it back. That's in my top 3 favorite like horror games. That game was so fucking good. Oh, I enjoyed playing that game actually. I want to play it again. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep. Yeah, that's right. Talk to your woman's, man. Okay. And then I got the seal of justice. Hell yeah. Don't care. There's a lot of shit in this man's drawers. So, unfinished painting. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. Hell yeah. I love cryptic messages. Okay. That's a lot of broken paintbrushes. That's like a whole, like, fucking year's worth salary of paintbrushes. Oh my. What was I fucking doing? Like, I was acting like a monkey in here and throwing, like, paint around. You know how monkeys, like, throw their shit? I was, like, literally throwing my, like, paint. That's a lot of liquor. Okay, that's a lot of liquor. I can't open that. Can I open this? Can I open this? Okay, there we go. There's a lot more paint. Why can't I free paint? I think I can make a beautiful painting. I think I can make something that looks fucking good. Like, I won't be no Picasso, but I feel like I could produce a nice little artwork. Okay, so I can't open that. Can I leave now? Oh, yeah. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. This is not where... No. Did my room fucking transform me? No, hell no. This is like that one fucking movie where the fucking house lifted into the freaking universe and then we're like somewhere else. I don't... Jumanji or something? Oh. Aw, okay. Aw. Well. Okay. Avoid the windows. Avoid the windows. I learned from mortuary assistant. Avoid the windows. Okay. Alright. I'll let you guys look first and take a peek. See anything? See anything? See anything? Okay, we'll do this side. We gotta clear our angles. Oh fuck, I just walked in. Oh my goodness, fucking no. Oh. Huh? Huh? Eh? No. of my mouth. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? That was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. I said stay away from the fucking windows. And I was like, oh, the window's open. Maybe I can look outside the window to be okay. And you know, I just thought somebody was gonna appear. I thought it was gonna fucking close. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Whatever. You didn't fucking get me. I'm a bad bitch. I ain't get scared. No. No. There's like a third one, but I don't think I can reach it. Watch the third one have what I... Oh. Reconnect with your partner, rebuild your relationship, rediscover the joy of marriage, rekindle the flame. Oh my god, it's just like that. It Takes Two. Oh my god, bro. They should have played that game. It would have been a lot less scary than this one, I tell you what. Don't worry, you are not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Da 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 da. That's actually the only lyric line I know. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work. And we are here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta work. Is that actually the next lyric? Is that Miley Cyrus or am I tripping? Anytime a company is like, we have all trained experts in their field, I'm not gonna lie, low key, it just means we just hired recent graduates that are doing this because they need a job. It's Hannah Montana. Really? 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 Okay, buddy. You know, she exposed herself at the end, right? Oh my god, I freaking love the Hannah Montana movies. I wanted to be just like her. I wanted to be a horse girl. I liked horses. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember, it's never too late. Oh. Alright. Alright, I predict it right now. I predicted that lamp is gonna fucking click off. It's either gonna burst off or click off. I'm calling right now. Going in circles. Hell yeah. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What was the fuck of that? Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Open. I didn't even see what it was. I just heard the song because I was reading the fucking couch, bro. I didn't even fucking see it. Okay. Oh, so the wife closed the piano. She was just jealous, bro. She was jealous that I wanted to play the piano. You know how to play? Does anybody know how to play the fucking piano? Because I don't. Oh my god, when I was little, this is like fucking lore right here, right? I used to go to the Salvation Army. It was like a Salvation Army thing, where you could get like donated like goods, like purchase it, obviously. And they always had a shit ton of fucking pianos. And I was trying to be a little fucking Mozart out here. And the only thing I knew how to remotely kind of play on the piano was Twinkle Twinkle. And, you know, I was pretty proud of myself. I taught myself Twinkle Twinkle, okay? By ear. And I'm pretty sure someone called that a genius. Yeah. Well, this is how Luna's looking like. Yeah, okay, a genius, if you say so. That was literally the face right there. More paintbrushes. Save the date. Oh, it's our marriage. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel. Remember that. 2 o'clock. Pretty sure that's important. More paint. Yeah. What's this? Is this fucking Pandora's box? What the fuck? I fucking hear whispers in that shit talking about open me, open me. So, okay, this might be a little ambitious. What are the 3 letters? So the 9th, June, and 2. So what is June? January, February, March, April, May, June. 6. Is it 962? Mm-hmm. No. Is it 2, 6, 9? Oh, I got it. Oh, wait. Wait. Never mind. I thought I had got it. Or is it 629? It might not be any of those. No. 692? I'm pretty sure it might be a different combination. Okay, what else? I don't know. I can't tell if they're eating him or killing him, but I mean, pop off, I guess. 420. Yeah, because the ghost smokes Luna. Okay. Because it's gonna be imagine it, one day it is gonna be 420. It's gonna be one of those indie games. It's gonna be fucking 420. Oh my god, I think I'm going crazy. Like I turned around and looked at this corner and I thought there was like those black like vein smudges thing that should start. Oh. You know what, Luna? I made fun of you, but maybe you're right. Maybe 420 wasn't far off because I felt like an acid trip just then. 854. Well, you know, you might have been onto something. 8, 5. All right, we're opening Pandora's box. What you got? Watch. It's gonna be alcohol. Watch. The past holds back. Look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
I get he was trying to be like cool, but when you kind of say that you're a piece of art that I doesn't have my name on it and I don't own, I'm not gonna lie. That might be a little bit of a red flag. just, I'm just gonna put. Never forget. Never forget what? There's a song called Never Forget, or it has Never Forget. I just can't recall it right now. All right. Is Luna hiding under the couch now? Gotta make sure. Oh. Okay. Try this again. Granny, I'm gonna get out the chair. Well, fuck me. I'm gonna assume she's just sitting in the chair. It's okay. Just gonna look here. Okay. Nothing. You've been snooping around my workshop again. For the last time, you are not allowed in that room, even if the door happens to be open. I forbid it. This is your last warning. Next time you'll have to look for a new job. What the fuck? Is he talking to his... No, he's talking to, like, his assistant person, right? I think so. Hello? You're rocking in your chair eating molded crumpets. What a fine Englishman are you? Oh my god, I almost got trigger happy and like got ready to close the game when I fucking saw the deer head. Holy shit. Oh my god, okay. When the scarier part of the game is just the stable objects. So I can't touch anything there. There's a pillow on the ground. Oh my god. Oh hell yeah. I thought I could break it. That's sad. Alright. Dominoes, deer, liquor. What a fun night. No door though. Is there no light switch anywhere? It's pretty dark in here, you know, don't you think? No. No. Well. Okay, put on my I was about to say something about the fucking baby. Oh. Oh my god, I was literally about to say something about the fucking baby. Oh, literally. I was about to be like, what the fuck type of painting is that? Why is the baby hanging upside down? Oh my god. Oh, okay. 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 I'm okay. It's fine. I literally can't see. My love, even though you have not been born yet, I can feel already your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Oh, okay, buddy. Don't toot your own fucking horn now. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I've never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in ceremony, I found in perfecting my art. But now I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They have once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. I mean, I wouldn't really call your husband a soulmate, but yeah, shit. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he had a big dick. Who knows? Guess again. Finally, a doctor. Oh my god. A doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own, and yet here you are within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. You know what? Pop off, queen. Is that a coat hanger or is that a person? You know, for my sanity, it's a coat hanger. I can't fucking see for shit. Oh my, oh, the paper disappeared. Oh my god. Oh, there's Luna again judging me. It's fine, it's whatever. Hmm. Dust mice, even in my lungs. There's always more. Well, you get all those vermin, alright? Fucking Luna, bro! Oh my god. You literally moved up, bro. Like, you were back here. And specifically remember, you're like, nah, this bitch talking shit. It, okay. I thought it was gonna be another jump scare. Alright, buddy. For freaking... It's not even a turban. I don't even know what that is. Your wrap on your head. Alright. So, I like how they forced me in the basement, but like... Oh, there's dead mice. Ow, they disappeared. Ow, I'm actually going crazy. Down the rabbit hole. Shit, could have fooled me. Yeah, we see that too, right? Like we see the baby thingy and the painting is now on the deer. See, I knew I was ready to get scared by the fucking deer. And now Luna is over here instead of the weird baby thing. Like damn, just say you wanted to haunt me, bruh. It's okay. I get it. I would want to haunt me too. Like who wouldn't want to haunt somebody with such an amazing, interesting life? Oh dear. You know what? I'll give that to you. That was a good one. I'm assuming that was like our child's doll or some shit that we got them. Like old people were like old people. Oh, that scared me. I was gonna say like back in the day they were like really into like porcelain dolls. I never understood giving a porcelain doll to a baby, but like, you know, whatever. Oh, or is this like? Oh my god. Okay, let me bring out my art degree. I don't have an art degree, but let me bring out my art degree. Right? This is symbolism, right? She had a miscarriage. Yeah, that's what this symbolizes. A miscarriage. She got like attacked or something by deer, or by some. Oh, you know how deer is like symbolizes like purity or some shit, like you know innocence. So somebody that she thought right wouldn't hurt her attacked her, punched her in the stomach. She had she not an abortion. She had a miscarriage because of it. That's what this symbolizes. An attack by somebody she thought was innocent. I'll call her right now. Don't don't shake your head at me, Luna. I know. Trust me, my art degree is talking right now. I know what these things symbolize. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm at. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, no. wait. Is that okay? I swear. I promise you, the controls literally just got inverted. I'm not actually. No. Paint deep lies.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that.
Oh my god, he's
Hold
painting
that
his what?
pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
Is she gonna run at me? She's gonna run at me from the dart. She's gonna fucking run at me, bro. Okay. Everything's fine. Oh my god, just keep the fucking door open, bro. Wait, where's this? I don't even know where I'm at. It's like a bondage rope. Mice I can't hear but are here. Oh no, I just saw it. Ew. I say mice, but this is just a fat fucking rat. Teddy bear. Bugs. More rats. Oh my god, the rats are like the loudest thing in the fucking game. Holy. I don't see anything that I can interact with. Because I keep getting achievement. Oh, wait. Excuse me. Come on. Alright, well, what was this? Ooh. Oh my god, am I gonna get put on fire? Are they saying the rats are arsonists? Oh my god. The rats are gonna set me on fire. Oh my god. You fucking upset the rat lord from freaking Thumbelina. Wait, not Thumbelina. The Nutcracker. The rat king from the Nutcracker. Yeah, I upset the rat king. I bet you don't know that reference. It's from Barbie. I watched Barbie when I was a kid. Okay. Okay. You know what? Say the Rat King got superpowers, bro. Just whatever. Me, I get superpowers, and it can make you scared. Even you know what? That's why I'm killing your army, man. Like, fuck you, bro. Just fucking out of here. Yeah, fuck you, bro. See this shit? Boom. Close the door myself. That thing. I hear wind. Is something gonna fly through the fucking window? Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, games always give me with the bird through the window jump scare. It's such a classic, but it happens all the fucking time. Who is this? In regards to your previous letter, I'm sure it's nothing to be too concerned about. Women tend to get weird after having a baby. Oh. Well, shit. I thought baby, you know, whatever. Hormone imbalances and the like. When we had our first, I remember Valerie got the blues real bad. I would ask her what she wanted for lunch and she'll just burst into tears. Just be there for her, and I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Now, I know I promised not to rush you off. By all means, enjoy your well-deserved time off. But just to let you know, I'm getting phone calls up the yin yang, commissions left and right. I haven't heard somebody say that in so long. Excuse me, up the yin yang. It's been so long since I heard that. You're a hot ticket, my friend, and maybe we should strike the iron while it's hot, but of course, the family comes first. Your friend and Angus. Thomas Caldwell. Boogie party at 3:30 a.m. for me right now. I'm gonna eat, good night, chat, and paint me. You're going to an orgy party? That's kind of weird, bro. You know what? You're into what you're into now, buddy. Have fun. But with your weird orgy situation. But good night, Luna. Good night. Have a good night. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, now you don't want to jump scare me through the window. Say I'm not worth it. Say I'm your dirty little secret, I guess. Well, I guess all I had was that. So, okay. I hear it crying. I'm gonna pretend I don't hear it. Okay. You just had to do one last thing before you left, huh? Oh my god, Luna's looking at me from outside the window, bruh.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Oh, you can cry by yourself, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I have choices. You know what? I'm a fuck boy. I'm a smooth boy. I got all the... Oh. Hello? Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Oh, whatever, man. It's a bristle brush. Alright, so left or right? Right is right, left is tidy whitey. So I'm gonna go left. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, buddy, alright. Nope, never gonna go that way. I'm gonna go this way. Well, fiddle my sticks, I guess. Oh, this is the closet. Ooh, I'm in the closet. Oh, yeah. Hello? Any paprika or hot spices or hot chili peppers in here? There's nothing. There's literally nothing to touch. So much for a closet party, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Got it to keep the vampires. No, I'm gonna double check. There's no way that, like, I couldn't go through those other doors or anything. Is there really nothing? It's so fucking dark, bruh. Like, this is so much map. This is so much traversery. Oh, now it's locked. Okay. It couldn't let me have nothing. I guess I went in too deep. Whatever. Stupid door. Get out. Whatever. Oh, it's the kitchen. My second favorite place. Oh, it's actually bright in the kitchen. Does the scale still work? The scale's broken. It's okay. Mm-hmm. Anything new? Did you drop an apple for me, perhaps? I thought the apple disappeared. I'm not gonna turn around. I feel like somebody's behind me. Okay. Oh, just rot. What was that? What was that? What was that? What? Is somebody just trying to come in? Was it this door? Is it the rat pussy? I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Hello?
First, I'd
I'm
look
just gonna
for
touch
a
the painting.
canvas.
You know what? It's like Dark
Not
Souls.
just
Lock
any
yourself into a cutscene.
I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Yeah, the booze. Oh, that's a flesh of skin. Okay. Okay. Just keep going straight. Okay. Oh, it's a brick wall. I'm stupid. You want me to like... The fuck do you want me to do, bro? Oh. Hello? Would you like me to paint a pot of flesh? Probably. Oh, these are the rat things. Shapeless strings. Oh, am I painting what I saw? I am. Oh my god. I'm literally a true artist. That's very graphic. I don't know about this one. I wouldn't say it's my finest work. Yeah. Say it's the best looking thing here. It's a little grotesque, I would like to say. Just a little on the extreme side, but you know, I see the vision. It's just are those flamingos? I'm gonna say they're just flamingos. They haven't been rendered, that's all. Oh, I got new words. Hate even now. Well, what's this? First, I looked for a canvas, not just any canvas. I had to find a knife, not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor, so I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hands steady. Who did you take that flesh off of? Who does that belong to? You know... Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes. Then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? You know... I don't think you need to convince yourself to murder. I think you could just not, you know, do it. Ooh, that's the picture I found. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And... Ooh, what's this? My love, even though you have not been born... Oh, yeah, I read that. Well. Just gonna leave you in your rotten tomatoes and flamingo painting. Hello? Your rotten tomatoes and... Is that a jail cell? Is that where I keep my victims? Or is this an elevator? Oh, it's a little elevator with a little seat. How nifty. Let's see. Ooh. Can I choose the other side? No. Well, I sit in my little seat and off we go. Okay. Hello? Did I do this wrong? I mean, you know, I don't know how to work these things. Okay. So, yeah, and then do I click a button? Do I... Oh, I probably needed to close that. Oh. Boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought we were going down. We're going up. We're going up, up, up. Not gonna lie, I don't think the heart rate thing works. It's not even on, buddy. I'm gonna ignore the fact that I saw that. Huh. It's a pretty big house if you need an elevator. And we went up, what, 3 floors? 3 floors of Rooney? Hey. Hello? I'm here. No. 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 Well, the fuck was that? It did the jump scare, but I don't think I moved quick enough to see who it was. We got a key. Dear sir, while I can certainly understand that you're upset, and I have nothing but sympathy, oh my god, sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne, have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. Oh, did she get fired? Ew, he uses, ew. Ew, that's nasty. You are, of course, entitled to your own opinion. And I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any future correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information for several specialists who will be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With regards to best wishes for you and your wife, William. Damn, so he was just out here just sending hate letters, bruh. Who's one of those people? It's okay, buddy. Not really, but it's okay. Alright, so I got a key. Wait just a damn minute. Wait. I came from back. Okay. This door was not here before. Okay, so I can go either in this door or... Let's see. Okay. Or... That's still locked. I hear a piano.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Alright, then don't beg. Is there... Oh, is this the painting? Okay, Okay, I guess that's all I could do. Well, I'm glad I went in there then. I'm pretty sure there was a door here, but whatever. I think I'm already tripping balls anyway. Okay, so door. Creepy stairs. Oh, bookshelf. Closet. Locked. I hear fire. Yeah, that's fire. All right. Damn. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Did I accidentally close that? Can my butt close things? Oh, hell yeah. Big butt for the win. Hold on. Hell yeah. Okay. Hello. Ooh, you're smoking hot in here. So, okay. I see what's gonna happen here. I see what's happening here. You want me to walk over that so I can fall through, but no. I'm smart as fuck. So go to the weird moaning or go into the fire? Weird moaning, fire. Weird morning, fire. I'm gonna go to the fire. Oh no, I hope I don't fall. Oh. Is that a piano or furniture? I can't really see. Alright, weird moaning it is. I can't even tell if it's like a baby crying or just like somebody dying. Kinda sounds like a giraffe. Ooh. And then there's nothing. Well, I think it was supposed to be a baby crying. Oh, I've been in here. Fucking rat. Wait, no, I haven't been in here. Open. What's this? Warning signs. The following list is a compilation of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. Oh my god, I'm a schizo. Hell yeah. While typically diagnosed between the ages of 15 and 25, really? That's the age range? The disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia. There's a tongue twister. It should by no means be treated as conclusive. Oh my god. I cannot read today. Conclusive evidence of this particular affliction. In order to obtain a proper diagnosis, let me charge this. Proper diagnosis, you should contact a qualified specialist, a psychologist or a psychiatrist, for example. Blank expression stares off into space. Yes. Involuntary facial movements. Yes. Insomnia. Haven't noticed. Really? I would say it's pretty simple. Okay. Unusual gestures or postures. Always had that. Damn. Unable to experience joy from activities. Definitely. Depersonalization. What does that even mean? Awkward, clumsy movement. Might be from the accident. Prone to anger, resentment. More passive aggressive. Lack of motivation. Yes. Suicidal tendencies. What? I'm gonna assume his wife filled this out. I mean, you're definitely showing signs. I'm not gonna lie, buddy. I might be with your wife on this one. Is that a goat man? Okay, was this the room that was on fire? Make up your mind. Okay. I'm pretty sure those candles weren't there. Is that a fruit cake? No. It's an envelope. I'm gonna assume... Ah. Okay, this door is locked. That's the deer room. Again. Okay, that might not be a door, actually. No, no, no. Oh. It's a brick wall. Okay, so I gotta go through the deer room again. The deer room. That one got me. Alright. Gotta go balls deep. Gotta go for it sometimes. Oh, it was just the wind howling. Metals. There's so much of metals around. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Deer doesn't do anything this time. Can't turn on the lamp. Of course not. Because why would I? Why wouldn't I be able to turn the lamp on in such a dark, ominous room? Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that actually. Oh my god. Okay. 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 What? Did you just see that? Did I just see that? That's not okay. The deer. Oh, duh. Envelope? Is there anything new that I can grab? Because there was like a lot of pages for a lot of things, and I'm pretty sure I already missed a lot of things as well. Oh, I can turn on the lamp this time. Hell yeah. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a safe. Open up the safe. Got a lot of safe. Is it one of those ones where I need the code, or can I just listen? Okay, so that means the code is here somewhere. It's so fucking dark. Oh, I can turn this on. Okay. That means something. It's letting me turn on the lights for some reason. There has to be something here. I think if I leave this room, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Oh, my back. I'm so old. Oh wait. Ah, got excited. I don't see anything though. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Oh. Is that a 1 or is that a 7? I'm gonna say it's a 1. 165. Was that there before? I didn't even do that. I don't even know how to use oh, I'm sure I can figure it out. Wait. Okay, whoa. Restart. So, is it like this, and then this, and then you go like this, and then you go back, and you go here? Oh! Let's go! Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got a key! Yeah. I don't think there's anything in this room for the key. No. Okay. Audi. I'm Audi like an Audi. Yeah. So it's probably this door. The whispering. Tell me when you blow my what's up, baby? What's up, baby? Alright, let's try this again. Finally, managed to play a little. If banging on the keys awkwardly counts as playing. I won't lie, it drives me insane to not have full control of my fingers. In any case, I was promptly berated by my loving husband, who said I should be resting. I know he means well, but how will I ever get better if I don't work at it? The worst thing is, I could swear I smell liquor on his breath. God, please not this again. I feel you, girl. I mean, I don't, but I feel you. chair's like broken. Okay, I guess it was just the note. The note was just a specialty. I saw something I could grab. Oh. Cleaning supplies. Light off. Light on. Oh, I could go back in the room. Whatever. Alright. My grandfather clock literally looked like a person, but okay. Ooh, the faces are getting like more fucked up. Hawoo. Alright. Nothing. Nothing. More bondage rope. Hell yeah. Love to see that here. Nothing. Really? Nothing? Okay. I don't know what that says. Turn around. Oh! Wait a minute. Oh! What? I didn't think that was gonna happen. Oh my god, that's so cool. I didn't even get to explore the room though. I cannot be undone. I cannot be undone. Oh, I went into the mirror world. Hell yeah, let's go. Black Mirror Mansion. What's this? I don't know, something about a box. Around the world, around the world. Okay. We're in the mirror world. Oh my god, we're gonna see our doppelganger. Our doppelganger is gonna be evil. A puppy. Oh, please don't be any sad with the doggy. Oh, it's a painting. Oh my god, the dog kind of sounds like my dog. It's a hellhound. I don't like animals being hurt in games or movies though. Especially dogs. They're just so innocent. So wrong. I can't.
Honey, remember how you said it would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with? Well, I just bought us a dog.
So your wife wanted a cat, so you got a dog. I don't know. I'm starting to sense a lot of what is the word? Negligence? Whatever. I'm starting to sense that this man doesn't listen to his wife in any way, shape, or form. Your wife asked for one animal and you got her a different type. That's a little, I don't know, buddy. A wheelchair? You want this as well? As well? What does it even say? Oh, you want this as well? Duh. Okay. I don't think anybody wants to be in a wheelchair, and I wouldn't wish that upon anybody, but okay, buddy. Oh, you wanna fucking go? Wanna go, bitch? I could just, like, the fuck? Wanna fucking go? I mean, shit, I'll sit in you, though. You can take me around. Around the world. Whatever, don't, man. I guess what? I close the door on you, bitch. Okay. Quick look. Okay. I don't think I can open this. Nope. What about this one? Nope. Right. I haven't found anything new. I'm starting to think I might have missed my chance. That's trippy. What the fuck? Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, that was a good one. You know what? Fuck you. Oh my god, that was a fucking good scare. Oh, Oh my god. 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 I know where I'm at. I'm in the underworld. The what was it called from fucking Stranger Things? That's where I'm at. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. I'm gonna see Vecna. So I could go this way with the paintings, or this way with the Willy. I'm gonna go with the Willy. We're out here, Willy Billy. Can I go back the other way? Oh my god, bro. Alright. Okay. Anything for me? She's been at it again. Earlier in the day, I found more of her reviews. Little notes stuck to one of my latest paintings. Some of the most scathing, hateful shit I've ever read about my work. Goddamn. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. After all, she knows me well enough to know what really gets to me. I just can't believe she would use that against me. Excuse me. Worst thing is, when I confronted her about it, she claimed she hadn't written any of them. Like, I can't tell her handwriting. Does she really hate me that much, or is her mind starting to slip? I just don't know what to do anymore. Shit, did you ever consider your mind starting to slip, buddy? Alright. What the fuck was that? Fucking Zeus throw a thunderbolt at me? The hell? What was that? Ew, you want me to go on? Hello? The fuck? Is this like a... What's this? Ooh, it's our wedding picture. I didn't even get to look at everything. Wait. I gotta hide. Found this little collection of empty bottles this morning. I reacted badly. I know it's hard for him too, but god damn it, he should know better. With small children in the house, that's just irresponsible. Hello? I told you it's Vecna. It's painting Vecna. He's coming for me, bruh. He's coming for my cheeks. Oh, no.
This house is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
No. You know what? I'm gonna stop it here because I'm getting a little sleepy, a little eepy. And I think it's a good spot to stop. It's like one of those like, oh, what will happen next spots, you know? Yeah, it's one of those. I think it saves automatically, so I should be okay. Bruh. You will be alright. Alright in the coochie. Ooh, there we go. And then there we go. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by, Boba and Luna and Sneaky and everybody else that was here. Actually, you know what? The game is a lot better than I thought. It's going. You know what? I kind of want to play tomorrow. I was gonna play something else, but I might just do this instead. Um, but anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And let me see here. Let me just move this over. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. It was good seeing you all, especially at like such a late time in the day or night or whatever English. Um, but yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys. Oh, wait, I already said this. Well, you know what? I hope you had a good night. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Oh wait, bye. Oh wait, it didn't fucking work, did it? Hell yeah.